Tayari Jones Kin, an Oprah's book club pick, is a powerful literary novel about two motherless daughters, Annie and Vernice, growing up as cradle friends in Honeysuckle, Louisiana. Their lifelong bond is tested by class divides, choices, and a devastating tragedy that forces them to confront love, friendship, and the meaning of family. In Kin, Tayari Jones returns with another deeply emotional and socially resonant novel following her acclaimed An American Marriage. The story centers on Annie and Vernice, Nisi, two girls raised side by side in the fictional town of Honeysuckle, Louisiana. Both are motherless. Annie's mother vanished when she was young, leaving a ghostly absence, while Vernice's mother died, leaving her in the care of her fierce Aunt Irene. Their shared loss binds them together as cradle friends, a bond that feels as strong as blood. Despite their closeness, Annie and Vernice's paths diverge dramatically. Vernice leaves Honeysuckle at 18 to attend Spelman College, where she joins a sisterhood of ambitious, well-connected Black women. She discovers a world of affluence, manners, and aspiration, but also inequality and exclusion. Annie, meanwhile, remains in Honeysuckle, tethered to her grandmother and the small-town rhythms of life. Her existence is marked by longing and the ache of her mother's absence. Jones uses this dual trajectory to explore how family, chance, and choice shape identity. Vernice's first word, mother, echoes through her life, symbolizing her yearning for stability and belonging. Annie, haunted by her mother's disappearance, struggles with the weight of unanswered questions. Both women are shaped by the women who raised them, Aunt Irene and Granny, whose care is marked by resilience, but not always tenderness. The novel's turning point comes when a devastating tragedy forces Annie and Vernice's worlds to converge once more. Their reunion is fraught with tension as old wounds resurface and the differences in their lives become starkly clear. Yet their bond, forged in childhood, remains a lifeline, challenging them to redefine what it means to be kin. Themes: motherlessness and loss. The absence of maternal figures define Annie and Vernice's identities. Friendship as family. The novel explores how chosen bonds can be as strong as blood ties. Class and inequality. Vernice's Spelman experience highlights privilege and exclusion. Chance versus choice. Jones asks whether their paths were ordained by circumstance or shaped by decisions. Love and resilience. At its core, the novel is about how love endures through grief and change. Climax and resolution. The climax builds as Annie and Vernice confront the tragedy that reunites them, forcing both to reckon with their pasts and the meaning of their bond. The resolution is poignant and bittersweet. While their lives remain different, their friendship endures, offering hope and healing. Style and resolution. Jones's prose is lyrical, empathetic, and deeply insightful, weaving humor and intelligence into a narrative about grief and belonging. Oprah Winfrey praised Kin as a masterpiece of a novel that contemplates the meaning and complications of love and friendship, and it will live with you long after you turn the last page. Bottom line, Kin is a moving exploration of friendship, family, and resilience, perfect for book club readers who enjoy emotionally rich, character-driven fiction.